Hey everybody, Rhadamant here. Thanks for tuning in to the Outworlders Supernova difficulty. So, we left off, we had gotten some dirt on other corporations about them doing dealings here, where they're not supposed to be. And I am going to do a little inventory management because my character is super overweight and encumbered. I'm going to put away the gloop gun. And let's go to do some repairs and breakdowns. What do I want to break down? Really anything not too expensive. Cool. I'm going to bring along Vicar Max and Yoka, because Max needs to find Chave, or whatever his name is, somewhere around here. Also, I need a pie for Parvati, but here we are. The broken ankle that you can come and rely upon. So, let's go talk to Sanjar.
Is it true that Manta Queen's devout...
Thank you again for retrieving the bolt. It's every bit as complex as I'd heard, but I'm up to the challenge. Anyway,
Okay.
What can I do for you?
You can...
Excellent timing on your part. I worked my fingers to nubs, but I've
Accept
finally
the
completed the
experiment
Bolt
data.
52 form. I dare say it will be my second greatest achievement after the Reformations.
You're getting ahead of yourself again.
So I am. Do you have this cartridge?
Yeah, here you go.
I knew there was something going on. This is exactly the proof we need. The board will have to welcome us back now. I'll transmit this data along with the completed Bolt 52 right away. After that, we'll sit back and quietly wait for the board to respond.
That means no more broadcasts from us.
Okay, gotta go. Before I leave town, let's sell some stuff.
Nyoka, you're looking mighty clear-eyed for a change. What can I get you?
Let's trade.
If you don't see it, I don't got it.
Okay. Let's go ahead and sell the armor I got. And some of these weapons. Man, I stashed all my mods and I already have so many mods. Another thing I want to do is sell some booze. Don't need to be carrying that around with me. Some smokes. Okay, that looks about right. Oh, my character's a little tired. I forgot to sleep back in the ship. So, caffeinated water. Well, that really didn't do enough. Really? I'm still tired? I feel like that's not working. Let's try a different caffeine drink. Vicar Max, you leveled up. We're going to give you Showtime, because the other two... Tier 4 seems to be all the same for all the people. Oh, there we go. Now we are not tired.
Hold on to your hats, children. This ride is about to get... Here they come.
Whoa, I am inaccurate.
Our
Now-
skills are unrivaled.
Are they unrivaled? Now that, well, just to remind you all, I have the ability to revive once every 15 minutes. So let's go return the memento. What do we get for Ash? I forget. I discovered a vending machine? Okay. Yes. So let's get back to Ash. And then we'll go do the printing press, because that's probably the next closest. Let's sort my journal by region. Oh, hey, people. You know what? I'm not going to leave you standing around here.
Down they go.
bigger they are, the more loot they have when they die. A lot of scrap mechanicals out here.
That's the last of them.
Did you just land on me? So silly. So I guess enough time has elapsed that stuff respawned, because I absolutely have been through this way. And there wasn't people here trying to kill me the last time I was here. But the bins didn't respawn. Alright, Amber Heights.
I ought to mention, the Iconoclasts are loyal folk. Treat them right, they'll do the same. Turn on them, they'll open fire without a second thought.
Damn philosopher.
If you got in your mind that I want company, you're wrong. Nothing on this moon for nobody. There's a lot of heartbreak.
Found Lamont's body.
You know, a tiny part, a damn stupid part of me hoped he was still out there. What happened?
They bought themselves a ticket off world, but they were attacked while waiting for it.
Damn. Well, you find our box of memories?
Yeah. The thing is, I found a list of agents in that outpost. You aren't on it.
Well, ain't you clever? Fine. I was supposed to pick him up that night. Thing is, another offer came along. Bit more lucrative.
You abandoned them? They died out there?
And their payment almost died with them. Thanks to you, I can afford another round. Cheers, hero. Look, I like your gumption. I was gonna share the bits, but here's a couple extra. Now go on. Even old Mantis passed.
Alright, I'm going. What a jerk. You're a jerk, dude. He wasn't sentimental. Okay, well, sell some weapons. And some armor. Alright, the closest here. Pay for printer. Well, that's not 50 meters away. I just have to exit this Iconoclast city. Town. Slum, whatever it is. So the dude literally has the cojones to pay me to retrieve money for a job he didn't take. All for beer. Yeah, there really should have been a different option to deal with him. Alright, let's try a little bit more caffeine and food. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the bridge. I was running beeline there, but beeline doesn't get me there. Well, you guys look good. I did accidentally sell my bolter pistol, and I kind of wanted one, so there we are. That does not look like a survival camp. Nothing like stashing your goods up in the hills. Crunch! Oh, there we are. Canids are so easy to kill.
And that's how it's done, Captain.
What are you telling me how it's done? I mean, come on. We all know who put the work in. It wasn't you, Nyoka, you drunk. I'm just kidding.
Here we go.
Oh, this is a lover's point discovered. Okay. Guess the holographic sign has physics. Knock, knock. I'm sure there's raiders in here. There they are. Ah, fine. I'll kill them.
That's the last of them.
Is it though?
Mess with us.
I wonder what secrets these ruins contain.
I could spend time poking through the ruins, but, I don't know. Rather go do the mission, I guess. Call me a Boy Scout.
I have you. Captain.
Next one's mine.
Oh, good. A fight.
Oh, there's more. I'm just watching. Sometimes I don't actually need to, you know, contribute to the fight. As the average marauder gets shredded pretty good. Oh, scrap mechanicals. Scrap mechanicals are still strongish. We shouldn't ignore them. Alright, well they have no health.
That's the last of them.
Alright, you guys done respawning and fighting or whatever? Nope, wow. It just keeps going. Well, I'm already well past where I'm supposed to be going. My weapon here is a little dulled, though. There's kind of a lot of them.
It's done for.
Here they come.
Understood. The strong survive and the weak perish.
Where do you even... What? Oh, I didn't even see him. Well, the special abilities certainly get me out of a bind when I, like, walk into something bad. hello, Iconoclast people.
Talk to me.
Nyoka, you're a sight right now, I'll tell you what. We are up a creek.
I bet. You really come this far north for a printing press?
Yeah, I know, but that's the mission. Don't suppose y'all are busy right now.
Graham actually sent me to secure the
It
press.
ain't worth it. We ought to pull out.
You keep spewing that sulfur, I'm liable to leave you to the rafts. What my well-meaning idiot of a brother intends to say is, we appreciate the assist.
Yeah. Get back to Amber Heights. We'll take it from here.
Would that we could. We ain't leaving our men behind, and they ain't moving on their own. Our medic has got our trauma kit, but we got separated. We ain't seen him in a couple of hours.
He's probably dead. Any idea where he went?
Yeah, on account of giving him the order. He's searching the old settlement to the north of the press.
Okay, I'll handle it from here. Seems to be a lot of wraps.
Sure.
So, why not?
That's the last of them.
Okay. Looking good. Oh, there are some big wraps up ahead. So you guys
I'm going.
hunker down behind me. I think your medic's dead. Okay, 2 Colossus wraps. Do shrink gun. There we go. Yo, Nyoka.
I'll make my way there.
I absolutely told you to stand back. You absolutely aren't standing back. Don't be a dummy. That Mauler is suppressed. Oh, you aren't. Alright, I think that's all of them. I feel like sometimes they just are like, oh, you want us to, you know, hang back, do nothing? And I'm like, yeah. And they're like, well, we forgot about that order. And here we go. And that's
Be right there.
them in a nutshell. Alright, Max. I think I need to level up my lockpicking. I'm starting to run into things that I'm unable to pick. Obviously not that bin, but a lot of the other bins. Okay, your medic is Dunzo. There's the trauma kit, and something called a euthanasia kit, which looked like a big ol' shotgun. I'm also encumbered, so let me break down some junk. I'm getting a bunch of bonus parts, huh? That's nice. Well, I have good news and bad news.
Any luck out there?
Found your trauma kit, your medic is dead.
Oh, fuck. Well, that's better than nothing. Thanks. We'll head out as soon as we're patched up.
Okay. Well, alright. Time to repair their printing press. I thought I was retrieving it, but I guess I'm repairing it. Terra 1 Publications. More wraps in here. Oh man, you guys got butchered. All that for stun baton. Safety announcement drafts. Alright, so there's the front door and the side door. I'm gonna pick side door, I think. Another thing I probably should do, I like my armor, but I should be shopping around for a better helmet, because my helmet is pretty antiquated and bad. Hello. Chompy chomp.
Nice hit! That's one down!
Everyone all right?
I feel like most of their bullets went into my back. And not actually into these wraps. Good job, team. Oh, can't pick that.
I'm going.
Nice. This is the main room. Oh, yeah. And a Colossus. Not so bad. It was a big boy. I find that if you can just focus fire on the big one, the rest of them fall pretty easily. Is this... Nope, that is literally the same helmet, just lower tiered. And I am encumbered. Ugh. Bunch of bolter pistols. Chrono field aggregator. What is that? TTD meter refills when I crit. Oh, that's pretty cool. What I need to do is I need to get some better armor. I have old armor that has not that needs to be updated, I guess. I should also invest in lockpicking, because I'm starting to not be able to pick what I want. I'm going to break some of this down just for carry weight. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Break down. Final notice, someone quitting. I don't blame you. Everybody hates these stupid corporations. Oh, here we go. Sell. I could get a better price at home, but... yeah, now I'm not so super encumbered. That goes back outside. Some enemies ahead there. So this is the printing press. That's where I need to be, so let's go through here then.
Here we go!
Nice. They're eating some of the corporation snacks. So I leveled up, and I just said that I find that I need to pick things and I can't get through doors, so let's put points into that. Lockpick up to 55. Done. I might want to double... Well, I mean, I know I've skipped over chests and things, but I don't think there's really value added to double back and go through all the areas that I had skipped over. It's not that big of a deal. More flavor text. Didn't trigger anything. What was that armor? Durable guards. It's not bad looking, just terrible. I'm really surprised that the weapons, or rather specifically the armor that I'm getting, hasn't been updated and upgraded. I still have a bunch of like, most of the armor is still pretty trash, but the weapons are amazing. All right, terminal. Rung diagnostics, faulty rollers. Install rollers. Didn't even need a Parvati for that. I can put rollers into a machine myself. Right on. Okay, I'm building up a healthy amount of bits. This helmet is, it's so ugly, but at least I don't have to see it. It is far more armor than my current one, so 24 to 38. I'll make the upgrade. I'm just glad I don't have to see it on my head. I should be in the market for a really powerful helmet. I think because I'm starting to be able to revive dead companions, that I'm going to invest points in...
Back for a rest?
Yeah, back for a rest. I'm going to invest my points in, man, I am not thinking well. I can invest my bits into really strong helmets and not be stuck. Alright, so let's store that. Store all my weapon mods. I can't believe how massively overweight I am. I must have a lot of junk that weighs a lot. Let's go through this as well. So I'm going to store a bunch of Adreno. Actually, I'm going to store all of this. And then I'll just take what I want. I don't think the ammo weighs anything. Yeah, most of this does not. So it's just the weapons I have on me now, plus some of the Adreno. Okay, let's take... Oh, what do I want? I want harmful status effects, doesn't matter at all. Dervish Mist, doesn't really matter. Companion ability cooldown, we'll take 3 of those. And critical headshot, we'll take 5. Caffeine. Water in quotes. Food. And then armor rating. And then I want max health percent. Yep, 5. Okay. There we go. Not so encumbered anymore, are we now? Will I crack my ankles again? Probably. Most likely. In truth, I might enjoy doing it. Oh, this time I think I'm going to avoid it. Nope. Alright, let's get back to Graham.
If I hear you say survival of the fittest one more time, I'm gonna lose it. Survival's about percent.
I don't mean to judge, but are you ever sober, Ms. Remnareem Wentworth?
Only when I got a job to do, and even that ain't a guarantee.
First step is admitting that you have a problem.
Go!
Shocky, shocky.
That's the last of them.
I feel like I just killed them, though. Oh, and I feel like I just killed these guys, too. Maybe I'm imagining things, but I feel like they're respawning really, really quickly. Well, at least these guys aren't here anymore. I mean, not that I mind, right? Like, I'm getting experience, but I find it a little strange that I just keep killing dozens of marauders and then they pop back out minutes later. Where'd you come from? Where did you go? Where'd you come from? Marauder I've named Joe. Alright, well, Graham, you ought to be happy. If you're not, he's going to send me right back out to do something else, isn't he?
Who wants to play an impromptu tossball match? No one? Really?
I can't figure out Max. He's a weird dude.
If you'll just listen...
No, no more listening. No more preaching. We are losing people left and right. We need to act.
Enough, Zhora. I'm not putting the torch to innocent people. Do you want to bring the board's cruisers and gunships down on us? Captain, apologies, but our situation grows dire. Our people talk of foolish endeavors. What news do you bring?
If there are gunships, they didn't stop me from landing here.
They are armed all the same. All they need is a good reason, and war is one such reason.
Well, the printing press is all yours.
Excellent.
Did you find the Vanoys?
Yeah, the Vanoys are on their way back.
Thank the Eternal.
We're one step closer to bringing the truth to every man, woman, and child in Halcyon. This plan's brilliance is in its subtlety. For the time being, let us cease our activities on the tower, lest we bring premature attention upon us. I have much to do, articles to write, sermons to ponder. We live in such an exciting time. Let's talk later.
Hey, I need to see to the wounded, but drop by the clinic when you can. I want a word.
Someone wants to overthrow her boss. Well, at least they revere me. They also paid me quite well, and they gave me apostate armor. Which looks like, whoa, okay, that's very interesting looking. You know, you know what I'm gonna do? Oh, Vicar hates them. I'm gonna make him dress up like one. I shouldn't. Oh, but I so want to. All right, so go see what's her name?
Nice day, huh? For Monarch, anyway.
I don't know. I'm supposed to see her in here? Come on. Hustle, hustle, hustle. Current patients. Wait, seriously? Splinted, reset. He had a so this guy has a fractured ankle. You don't... I guess they're sleeping. Alright, hello.
Hey, Captain.
Yeah.
I need your help.
Uh-huh.
And we ought to keep it hush-hush.
Sure.
You know about what happened here, right?
Yep.
The history of Amber Heights?
More or less.
I heard about that back in the day. Something about pirates massacring the town?
Right. Common belief is that the pirates fled to an old relay station that had already been abandoned, but nobody could find them. The station's locked up, but one of my people found an old data cartridge in a nearby raft nest. It's mostly corrupted, but I pulled a couple codes off of it. One is the code to the Amber Heights gate. I don't recognize the other, but it's similar. I bet it opens a door.
Okay. Why are you keeping this to ourselves?
Graham isn't fond of talking about the history here. He had friends who worked here. The massacre hit him pretty hard. You know him. Live and let live and all that. I don't want to burden him right now, especially if this ends up being a dead end.
Okay, go to the relay station and see if the code is useful. Anything else?
Just a warning. The area is infested with mantisaurs.
Oh.
I'd send some help, but we're, preparing for war.
I'm on it.
Appreciate it. Here's the code. If it works, bring back anything you find. Supplies are best, but information's good too. If someone was behind the Amber Heights massacre, it'd give a lot of people around here some closure to find out who and string them up. Good luck. Watch out for the Taros.
Okay, let's do some companion quests. So let's do the Empty Man, or Nyoka's grave site, whatever's closest.
A vicar, huh? You a true believer?
So the Scholar is very close. The grave sites are further. Let's do the Empty Man. And then I'll get rid of him and then swap in Parvati, who everybody likes more. Doesn't really matter which way I go.
Watch it. These pools don't just stink. They'll take a toe off.
Yeah, you said.
Here we go. They were destined to die.
Don't mess with us.
Mess with us. Canids! No, I can't even loot that one. I probably can ignore the average canid loot at this point. Oh, there's Mantis Worm. Meaning there's a Manticore. Oh, okay, alright. We are in a bit of a
Here I go.
ticklier, sticky situation, I'd say. Oops, that was a total miss. So, here's a Mantiqueen. I've been continually warned. Yeah, they're tough. They're no joke. Oh, and there's another one behind. Okay, they almost one-tapped Max. In fact, he is burning to death right now, so I'm going to heal him up, tell him to fall back. Alright, so we killed one queen, but Max nearly died from one hit from the queen. So these are not things to mess around with. It's particularly that my guys have terrible armor. Alright, so let's scout around and make sure there's not too many additional queens. Where'd she go? So she's there. I'm going to use my inhaler again to heal Max, and then I'm going to put in things that make my inhaler stronger. And
Quietly.
Boy, take you.
Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to use my crit shot. Oh, damn. 2 queens. Okay. This be problem.
I'm going.
Also, my weapon is breaking down.
Sometimes violence is the only way.
I didn't do a good job scouting. Alright, so Nyoka's ability is to damage armor. And I think the Queen's strength is that she has really tough armor.
Bring you! Down they go!
No, Max, get over here. Alright, so let's damage her armor again. There was something called a journal in that last Queen. Alright, so now that the Queen's armor is downed, I blind her.
Don't mess with us.
Alright, so Nyoka's really the Queen's weak point, I'd say. What was that journal? Was that just flavor, or... I don't know. Yeah, no, it's right here. Okay, so that's something that I have to figure out what it is later. So Queens are scary, but when Nyoka shreds their armor, they're a little less scary. Well, no Manta Queen did that. Oh, yeah, right. You guys are, yeah, that's right. You guys are the... Well, let's see if there's anything to buy.
Hello again. You want to buy?
Yes. Alright. Armor. Is there better helmets than what I currently have? What do I have? I don't even remember. Let's go sell off... I'm going to keep the unique armor. My own armor is 38. Nyoka, your helmet is 43. And Max, your helmet is 46. Okay, they have better helmets than I do. Buy. No, 36 is lower. Ew. Ugh. Vomit in the mouth. Why would I want to buy a tumor?
Hey, Max. What does your religion say happens to us after we die?
The body returns to the universe from whence it came. I'm sure you've seen a corpse in the...
Find scholar. Okay, so I have to go all the way through the town. This town actually might have some stuff for me to buy as well. I should check.
Okay, maybe my scheme wasn't so surefire.
No, he's just a drug dealer. So I think I'm going to limit myself to medium armor at most, not heavy armor. I don't want to look like a medium armor for clothing. For helmets, it doesn't really matter because we don't see it.
You seen Arthur today?
Nah, last time I saw him was stars. I can't remember. Days.
Hungry? I'm famished. Nope.
Okay, so he has a whole bunch of stuff that's restricted. Some of which is okay. Eye covering standard spacer choice. That looks kind of cool. I guess. What about for weapon? Oh man, he did really not have weapons. Does vending machine have better stock? Really not. Yeah, I'm always surprised when... I don't know. Whatever. I'm rambling. Seems to be sort of junk offerings. Weapons got a whole lot better recently, but then the armor super lags behind.
You'd think folks were pissing out probably as bad as it stinks.
Oh, they are.
So that puddle is...
Ooh, I never discovered this workbench. Or all of these. Nothing like a surcharge for Auntie Cleo. How does a, oh, that is a very tough helmet. Alright, I'm gonna buy it. And toss it on my little face. Because, that will raise my armor up. How does the vending machine know that I should be given a surcharge? Maybe I pay with credit. And they're just like, oh, this guy. There's clearly something interesting going on over here. Am I allowed up here? Why have guards standing if... Oh, this must be the landing pad. Whoa! Okay, yeah. So, my ship moved. That's very cool. I didn't realize that that was a thing. Nice. Well, if... I can't actually fast travel back to Stellar Bay anymore. Whoa! Shot Cannon Ultra. That looks pretty cool. That looks like something that Parvati should have at some point. Alright, so now I understand you guys are guarding the landing pad. And now I'm monopolizing the landing pad. How Ada flew it over here so instantly, no idea. But it's pretty cool.
What do you want? Oh, hey, Vicar Max. What are you doing on Monarch? I thought scienticians ain't welcome here.
Haven't you heard? Everyone's welcome here. It's a fucking worker's paradise. But you wouldn't know anything about that, would you? Never worked a day in your miserable life. You're just a parasite, living off my goodwill. Well, guess what? My goodwill's exhausted, along with my temper.
He doesn't sound happy. What's going on here?
This is the guy who told me about the book while we were in prison. I lied about finding a scholar. But I don't care about any of that anymore. I just want to inflict massive amounts of pain on this guy.
You're gonna give up everything you believed in just for revenge?
Yes, that's about the long and short of it. Now, where were we? Oh, that's right. I was about to beat you. Severely.
Wait! I know who can translate the book for you.
It's too late for that. I threw away my life chasing fairy tales. Will punishing you fix any of that? Of course not. But by law, it will make me feel a whole lot better.
Max, stop. It's not too late. Maybe the answers you've been looking for is in that book.
Okay. Talk, Reggie.
It was stolen from some sort of expert on philosophism. Weird hermit lady on Silla. My father used to deliver supplies to the mining outpost there.
Weird hermit? Kind of sounds flimsy to me.
It's true. My father collected some extra bits on the side by diverting some of the supplies to the gal. The way he told it, he thought the book looked valuable, so he took it. Couldn't find any buyers when it turned out to not only be French, but banned as well.
What do you say, Vicar?
Fine. We've got more important things to do anyway.
Oh, right. So, I've been to Silla. Never ran into whatever that is, but... Okay, we'll take a look at that. Let's do Nyoka's thing now. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to switch my companions. I am going to stay here and look for the cakes or whatever Parvati wants. So, Nyoka and Parvati. Parvati, I'm going to spring for that giant, shocky, cannon-y thing that looked good. Because you're worth it. It's expensive, but, you know, whatever. Parvati, you're going from 400 DPS to 390. Oh, well, it's a downgrade, but, all right, let's give you showtime. And off we are. Hayes Grave. Sweetheart Cakes are kind of... They're both out of the town, so let's leave the town. Bye-bye, Fallbrook. So this is the Sublight HQ or something? Okay, part of me is like, I'm going to pick up more missions if I go in here, but... Oh no, this isn't anything. Okay, good. Good.
Yes, no, maybe. It's no Byzantium, but that's rather the point, isn't it?
What a glowing Hey, Cass. Knock.
Strategically, this is a pretty good setup for a city. It's built into cave systems and has one entrance. Reminds me of like Helm's Deep or something, I don't know. Okay, so the Sweetheart Cakes, not so close. But the Graves, they're not that close either. Bunch of Mantisaurs up there. Journal. Let's check if... I think there's other things on the way. Oh, yep. Sealed door. That's right here. Secret lab is where the cakes are. Deal with Clive is on the way as well. And Weapons from the Void is over there. Okay. So, the sucker bait is the really close one. But let's...
This'll be fun.
Is there a queen in this? No, there's no queen. Okay, good.
Sure.
Well, I kind of definitely feel like my armor's up, because...
On behalf of everyone who gets the creepies from big bugs, I vote we head back to the ship for a shower. Who's with me?
Nope. Sorry. We're here to kill big bugs. Plus, the next shower you're taking is for Junlei Tennyson, I think. Alright, there's definitely some Mantisaurs up in that thing.
Sure.
Soldier. My worry is I'm going to open fire and find a queen bearing down on me.
Ready for this. Got it. Good score, Cap.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
I am a star.
Nice hit.
Where'd your armor go? I think you're just bashing a dead body.
No hard feelings, okay?
Ooh, this thing had a lot of stuff. I don't think the Mantisaur is going to have hard, or whatever it was, is going to have hard feelings about you killing it. I don't think it has feelings. Man, she can use her armor shredding sometimes like back to back to back. That's good to know. Or run into like a big dude that just has a lot of armor. So I'm just poking around the town, make sure I don't miss anything that's obviously laid out for me to find. I'm obviously not snooping in every little corner, because that would take forever, but entering the code. Stealing everything. Hemlock's eye patch. Sneak attack damage, bonus. Cool. So you're... must be Hemlock or whatever. Backpack mod, extend a sight, crappy helmet, silver tongue, more crappy armor. Man, start giving me like better armor. I don't need like 9 armor helmets anymore. That's so like yesterday. And there's the data cartridge I'm after. Nope. Checking the messages, just seeing if they trigger anything, missions-wise. Nope. Okay, well, Zhora back in Amber Heights will be satisfied with that, but, what kind of time do I have? I have a little bit more time. So, the next one would be... There was a... Yep, deal with Clive. That would be the next closest. Getting thirsty? Whoa.
Here we go. Cover!
Sure.
Mr. N does N-ray damage on a melee. And these things are big. I'm
Heading
taking
back.
out giants. Hey, goon.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Bye-bye. Electronic log. Oh, this is about Ash. And Ash is... Oh, we already went through this. Yeah, this is the same... Yeah, okay, never mind. This was the people where Ash was supposed to help them out, and he didn't. Because he's a jerk. Let's see, what other weapon can I use in this slot? Let's try the HMG. For the lulz, more or less. I mean, it makes me feel like Doom Guy, but...
If you want to shoot your way through a few nightmares on your way up.
Come on, I'm like literally in a pool of water. So she was saying that there's nightmarish queens on my way in. I don't like the sound of that.
This factory offers the loveliest aromas. Like if you cooked borscht over a sulfur pit.
So I'm not... Let's hope they don't open fire on me. Any of you gonna talk to me? Oh, you know what? I have that, hologram cloaking thing, right? But I'm just about out of time for this episode, guys. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. I will obviously be going into this area next. I'm just gonna fast travel back to the Unreliable so I can save. And I'll catch you all later. Thanks for all watching. Adios.